I don't know if you know this, but this workshop is in my house. So the space where I build and work and film is in the same room that also serves as my living room and my bedroom. And I kind of feel like I want to increase the distance between my workbench and my bed because, I mean, there are plenty of reasons. I've been working from home for like 3 years now, and before it really used to bother me to spend this much time at my house, but I've kind of been like lulled into the comfort of it, and that really worries me because I feel like I'm running at risk of becoming like a crazy cat lady, but with machines instead of cats. Either way, this is like a very long intro for me to tell you a very short and easy thing. I just signed a lease for a workshop, like a real proper workshop with concrete floors and a roll-up door. And I feel like I'm moving out of my parents' house for the first time because I've never had like an office or a workshop before. So I'm really excited. Yeah, we'll just pack up some stuff.
Workshop. We still haven't figured out what to call it. You know, Adam Savage has like Adam's Cave, but Simone's Cave just sounds different. Maybe like Simone's Cage. Or like, what did we call it before? Yutch Patch? I kind of like Yutch Patch because it's both a name for the space and a merchandise opportunity. Yutch! All of this ground floor is going to be the workshop area, and moving in here after working and building out of my tiny house feels like taking off a pair of pants that were way too tight. I honestly don't understand how I could build the amount of things I did in that tiny space, and also how I could fit all this stuff, because seeing it spread out, it's a lot. I'm gonna have workbenches and like an electronics station and stuff like that along the wall, and like a big work table where we can do kind of messier stuff. Also, no more talking for me because there's a motorcycle outside. But no more pegboard backdrop. Now we've upgraded to bricks. We put Daryl up here, the animal that I built so I could hunt it with a bow and arrow. You're wondering, Simone, what have you done in these 3 weeks that you haven't filmed anything? I put carrots in its antlers because I'm good at prioritizing. Thinking of making like a big wall divider, and then there's gonna be like a kitchen, and there's a tiny bathroom, and in there's gonna be an edit suite. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's also really echoey because it's like tall ceilings, so you can hear yourself over and over again. The coat hangers that I made like 2 years ago have finally reached its final form. So I made this like big plywood coat hanger, and then I just got some closet rods so you can like hang your coat hangers on an even bigger coat hanger. I'm an artist now. Well, let's just do my script before we go upstairs because I need to write down what I'm gonna talk about because I had a brain tumor. Brian the brain tumor is turning out to be the best scapegoat of all time. He takes everything. I wonder if me being late with my taxes can be put on Brian's tab. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to talk about having a sequin wall in the bathroom. We're thinking about putting sequin on an entire wall, either by or in the bathroom, because then you don't have to wash your hands. You can just drag your hand across it, and you're clean and also cool. Clean and cool. It sounds like some like high school propaganda for kids to not do drugs. Clean and cool. There's a room upstairs, and that's gonna be like the dust-free, cleanish office. And you get there by walking up the beautiful tinsel staircase that kind of looks like a unicorn waterfall. God damn it, we should have made like a cheap, easy DIY staircase hack video about this tinsel staircase. So yeah, And here's gonna be like the more adult space. We're still working on getting proper lights in here because it's fucking dark. Now we just have this like ball sack. But they're all gonna be lifted up and taped up from the ceiling. If we're still going with the ball sack reference, that makes about half of you really uncomfortable. No, about 70 to 80%, depending on my current demographics. But yeah, there's not that much in here. We're gonna make desks. We assembled a couch, which was fun. It's so firm. It's almost as if the couch is like, hey, shouldn't you be working? But you know what, couch? Get off my back, because I am working. I'm about to deliver a sponsored message for a company. Audible has an unmatched selection of audiobooks, and you can listen to them seamlessly between devices. You can start it on your phone, but then you're like, oh, I don't like my phone, so you can listen to it on your Amazon Echo or on your tablet. And if you don't like a book, you can exchange it, no questions asked. No author gets their feelings hurt. And if you like a book, it's yours to keep, even if you cancel your membership. So it's like breaking up with your boyfriend, but you still get to keep his jacket. I was listening to a bunch of audiobooks when I was recovering for brain surgery because I would wake up like 5 to 6 times a night because of my medication, and I'd have a really hard time falling asleep. So I would listen to Harry Potter in French because Harry Potter is like super cozy and French is just difficult enough for me to understand for my brain to be like, I think I'd rather just fall asleep. If you start a free trial, you get your first audiobook for free. So go to audible.com/Simone or text Simone to 500-500 to get started. I'll say it again. Go to Audible, no. I'll say it again.
Am I saying go to? Well,
yeah, you say it again. I'm saying it again.
Go to audible.com/SIMONE.
And the part about texting.
You should also text it to 500-500 SIMONE. Do that too.
Did you know that magic wand in French is baguette magique? So I grant you one free audiobook with my baguette magique. Ding. So cheesy. So this staircase is perfect for like a grand-ish entrance. It feels risky. I'm just gonna go the safe way. Ow! But I didn't want to like put my torso into it because I have a mic pack, and so I just sat on it. Fuck, I don't understand how they do Quidditch in Harry Potter because that hurts. You just gotta even out the pressure a little bit. And now you're like, wow, who's that girl? Just walking down the staircase.
So clean and cool.
So clean and cool. What else am I gonna say? Right, that I'm so excited to have this space. Me reading it off of paper makes it seem like I'm not genuine about it. I am so excited to have this space. I remember 3 so's. No, but seriously, it's like a huge step for me because I've never had a workshop space before, and I just really want to see what we're going to make in here. Let us know if you have any ideas for upgrades. We're thinking about like maybe a swing or like a slide. Anything goes because we're adults, so we can eat ice cream whenever we want and have indoor bouncy castles. Actually, that's a really bad idea because there's a lot of sharp objects, but send me a pigeon with your best ideas, or just like leave a comment, which is like a digital pigeon. That didn't land really. Should we redo that?
Well, let me read it from this paper.
Let me read it from this paper. I need to script what I'm gonna say because otherwise I forget all about it. But send me a pigeon with your best upgrade ideas. I feel like this is way too transparent. I'm embarrassed that this is my methodology. Methodology, is that how you say it? That's not from the piece of paper. That's me asking you. Send me a pigeon with your best upgrade ideas, or just leave a comment. It's like a digital pigeon. Seriously, don't send me a pigeon. Yacht pot.
I think all videos from your art to do is script 3 inches from your face.
But seriously, leave a comment if you have any ideas for cool upgrades that we can do for this, because all I want is to build in here, and I also really want to share what we're up to. So leave a comment, don't send a pigeon. Okay, bye.